Good morning. Today we are going to focus on thoughts. In almost every meditation, there's a moment for regarding oncoming thoughts. There's always a time where I will say, or others who lead meditations will say, let them go and come back to your breath, come back to your practice. However, that can be really difficult and is often the most practiced part of meditation. Thoughts are a part of our human experience. We average 60,000 thoughts a day. And you don't need to push them away in order to practice, but it is helpful to learn how to let go of the thoughts once they've pulled you in. This exercise offers one way to kind of unhook yourself from those thoughts and just let them be. Without pushing them away or denying their presence, you can remain breathing and still be meditating while acknowledging the presence of your thoughts. So go ahead and join me. Settle into a seated position if you're not already there. Take a breath in and close your eyes. Notice the energy in the mind and body. As you come into a period of mindfulness practice, you may notice the energy of your day resting in the mind and body. The mind may be active, the body may feel worked up, or you may notice a bit of lingering anxiety. Think of a shaken snow globe with all that energy swirling around. As you rest, the little snowflakes fall gently to the ground. Think of yourself as a snow globe, and every snowflake as a thought. In this way, watch as each and every snowflake falls to the ground. Don't force yourself to calm down. Let it happen slowly and organically. As thoughts begin to rise up, observe as they slowly settle back down. Open your awareness to include your thoughts and your general mental state. Instead of returning to the breath when the mind wanders now, notice what the mind is doing. You may notice yourself planning, fantasizing, figuring out, or replaying past experiences. Whatever you observe the mind doing, let it be. When you recognize a thought, what happens? Try not to encourage the thought, but don't push it away either. Allow it to be present and allow it to go on its own. See if you can watch the passing of the thought as it follows its natural trajectory and leaves the mind. Much like the snow in our snow globe settling on the ground. Return to the breath and patiently wait until another thought arises. Notice it, watch the thought, and come back to the breath again. Continue with mindfulness of the breath and the thoughts. Notice when you're lost in thought or when the mind wanders for some time. If self-judgment arises, notice that just as you would any other thought, you can always return to the breath for a few moments to ground yourself back into the practice. You can always come back here. As we finish this practice, I'm going to invite you to take 2 more deep breaths in and out. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. I'll see you this afternoon. Be well.